Listen up. Today, we're not just traveling, we're embarking on an expedition deep into the Hindu Kush Mountains. This is a land of towering peaks and plunging valleys, where survival is a daily test. Hidden here are the Kalash people, one of the world's most unique cultures living in harmony with this wild environment. Our mission, to explore their world, learn from their resilience, and witness a culture that's endured for centuries. We'll be respectful, open, and ready for anything this landscape throws at us. Check your gear, take a deep breath, and let's step into the world of the Kalash. The adventure starts now. To understand the Kalash, you must first understand their fortress, the mountains. They live in three isolated valleys, Bumbaret, Rumbur, and Barir, carved deep into the Hindu Kush. Getting here is a battle against treacherous roads and sheer cliffs. This isolation isn't a choice, it's survival. The mountains have shielded the Kalash for centuries, preserving their culture but cutting them off from the world. Winters can seal off the valleys for months, demanding a deep knowledge of the land. The environment shapes everything: their homes, food, and stories. When you enter these valleys, it's like stepping back in time. The modern world fades, replaced by the sound of wind and rushing streams. The scale is humbling, and you begin to grasp the resilience needed to live here. This seclusion is the crucible of Kalash identity. Without these mountains, the Kalash would not exist as they do today. They are a people of the high places, as rugged as the peaks that surround them. This is their sanctuary, and their greatest challenge. The Kalash are a tiny flame in a vast wilderness, just around 4,000 people. In a world of billions, their entire nation could fit in a small hall. Every person counts, every birth is a celebration, every loss a tragedy. Their small numbers make their culture incredibly precious and vulnerable. Surrounded by larger communities, the pressure to assimilate is immense. Yet, the Kalash fight to keep their campfire burning against the gale. Their survival is a testament to spirit and determination. Despite their fragility, they live with zest and color, celebrating life passionately. Meeting them, you realize you're witnessing a critical moment in human history. The future of the Kalash hangs in the balance, a reminder that cultural diversity is fragile and must be protected. Their rarity is not weakness, but proof of their strength. Language is the soul of a culture, and for the Kalash, Kalashamun is their fortress. It's an Indo-Aryan language, ancient and unique, echoing a distant past. Spoken at home, sung at festivals, it binds the community together. But the outside world threatens its survival. Media and education in dominant languages erode it. Losing Kalashamun would mean losing a unique worldview. Efforts are underway to document and teach it, but pride in their language is the strongest defense. Listening to Kalashamun, you hear history and resilience in every word. It's a living artifact, and its preservation is vital to the Kalash soul. Their language is a declaration of who they are. The Kalash faith is ancient, a vibrant polytheism rooted in the mountains. Their gods and spirits are woven into daily life and the landscape. Worship happens at open-air altars with rituals and offerings to ensure the community's well-being. The division between pure and impure shapes their social structure and rituals. Their beliefs are a living connection to the land, reinforcing respect for nature. Holding on to these traditions in a monotheistic world is an act of cultural defiance. Their religion is the bedrock of their civilization, inspiring their art, music, and moral code. It's the spiritual heart of the Kalash, beating in defiance of time. To witness their faith is to see a culture rooted in the elemental forces of the mountains. Their beliefs are their identity and their shield. To see the Kalash spirit, join them at a festival. These are vibrant explosions of music, dance, and color. Chilam Joshi in spring, Uchao in autumn, Choimus in winter. Chilam Joshi celebrates spring's arrival. Women wear black robes with dazzling embroidery and headdresses. The air fills with drums and hypnotic songs as men and women dance in circles. Festivals are times for courtship, storytelling, and honoring the gods. Uchao thanks the gods for the harvest. Choimus purifies the community for the new year. These celebrations are a powerful assertion of identity and joy. The energy is infectious. You're swept up in the rhythm and life. In these moments, the Kalash are not a vulnerable minority, but a proud nation. Their spirit is unbreakable. The Kalash dress is a bold statement of identity, living art that tells their story. Women wear black wool robes embroidered with vibrant patterns, each symbol carrying meaning. Their headdresses or shushut are adorned with shells and beads, symbols of pride and status. Men's attire is simpler, but during festivals everyone adds color and flair. This clothing is more than fashion, it's daily heritage, setting them apart from their neighbors. To see Kalash women in their traditional dress is to witness a living tradition. Their attire is a visual act of defiance and beauty. They wear their culture every day. For the Kalash, nature and spirit are inseparable. The mountains, trees, and rivers are sacred, inhabited by gods and spirits. Their respect for the environment is ancient wisdom, knowing which plants heal, how to manage herds, and which groves are sacred. Beliefs in fairies and spirits foster caution and conservation. The goat is central, provider of food and the highest religious offering. Shepherds spend summers in the high pastures, connecting with the divine. This balance with nature is their survival strategy. The Kalash show us it's possible to live with the land, not just on it. Harming the valley means harming themselves. Respect for nature is the foundation of their culture. The Kalash are storytellers. Mythology is their foundation. They trace their origins to Alexander the Great's soldiers, a legend that shapes their identity. Their myths are filled with gods, fairies, and heroes, passed down through generations. Shamans, or dehar, connect with the spirit world, guiding the community. Carvings on homes and altars depict these stories, making myth a visible part of daily life. Listening to elders recount these tales is mesmerizing. Their stories bind the community. These legends are the glue of Kalash society, a wellspring of identity and strength. Their stories are their memory and their guide. The Kalash are renowned for their hospitality. Despite their isolation, they welcome outsiders with warmth and curiosity. Sharing a meal or tea is a moral obligation, a guest is a blessing. This openness reflects confidence in their culture and a genuine interest in others. As a guest, respect is crucial. Dress modestly, ask before photographing, and honor their customs. Their hospitality is a two-way street, an exchange of stories and kindness. In their homes, you feel a connection often missing in the modern world. Their welcoming spirit is a vital part of their identity. Kindness is their universal language. Kalash architecture is a masterclass in mountain survival. Homes are built from local timber and stone, terraced into hillsides for strength and space. Inside, a single room centers around a hearth, the heart of family life. Intricate wood carvings decorate beams and doors, blending art with function. These carvings carry symbols from their mythology, turning homes into living works of art. Houses are passed down through generations, sheltering extended families. Their homes embody resilience, community, and cultural pride. They stand strong against the mountains, just like the people within. The Kalash face real threats: cultural assimilation, economic hardship, and prejudice. Modern education and media pull the young away from tradition. Some leave for cities or convert, losing their heritage. Climate change and limited resources strain their traditional economy. Prejudice and misunderstanding add to their vulnerability. They walk a tightrope, balancing preservation with engagement in the wider world. These challenges are daily realities, not distant threats. The fight is now against the subtle forces of globalization and erosion. The question remains, can their unique culture survive? Despite the challenges, hope endures. The Kalash are active guardians of their culture, fighting for their future. Efforts to codify and teach Kalashamun are underway, alongside cultural centers preserving songs, dances, and crafts. International recognition and responsible tourism support their traditions. The Kalash use technology to document and advocate for their rights. Many pursue education to return as leaders, not to leave their heritage behind. The future is unwritten, but their spirit is strong. Their resilience and innovation are a testament to the will to endure. With support, their flame will not be extinguished. As we leave the high valleys, thank you for joining this journey into the heart of the Kalash. We've witnessed resilience, celebration, and a deep connection to the mountains. The world's true treasures are people and their stories. If you believe these cultures are worth protecting, please subscribe and share. Your support helps raise awareness and keep these traditions alive. By watching, you become a guardian of the flame too. Stay curious, and I'll see you on the next expedition.